I was a devout Muslim.
Okay.
That Jesus was speaking of the messenger. And so that's why the Shahada, the central confession of Islam, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, Muhammadullah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, there is only one God, Allah, and Muhammad is his final prophet, his greatest prophet. Of the messenger. And so that's why the Shahada, the central confession of Islam, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, Muhammadullah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, there is only one God, Allah, and Muhammad is his final prophet, his greatest prophet.
My name is Ergun Mehmet Caner. Is Ergun Mehmet Caner. Is Ergun Mehmet Caner.
Hi, I'm Ergun Caner. I'm Ergun Caner. I'm Ergun Caner. I'm Ergun Caner, president of the Liberty Baptist Theological Seminary and a professor at apologetics at Liberty University. When a Muslim kills in the name of Allah, he does so at the strict example of and the exact teachings of Islam.
Okay.
So there are Muslims who are peaceful. They are called by the other Muslims a kafir. They're called infidels. They are called by the other Muslims a kafir. To reform, they have to get away from their book. The Quran, the Hadith.
I was a devout Muslim. I was a devout Muslim.
Okay.
The Hadith.
I was a devout Muslim. I was a devout Muslim.
The Hadith, explicit. Book 52 of the Hadith is called jihad, killing in Allah's name. Book 52 of the Hadith is called jihad, killing in Allah's name. The Hadith.
You have the Sunni, Shia, Alawite, Wahhabi, synagogue. Jum'at prayer. Go to the masjid, that's the mosque. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, Muhammadullah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, Muhammadullah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. My father was a muazzin, in the mosque.
We were taught in one of our celebrations, the Eids, Eid Adha, Eid al-Fatir.
There is no God but Allah, and Muhammad is his final. Clarence Miller said, "Boy, what you think about Jesus?" I respect Isa. That's what I told him. I respect him. Now listen to his response, because it's equally important. He said, "Boy, you can't respect Jesus." I said, "What do you mean?" He said, see, Jesus said he was God.
Immediately after the service, the boy takes me to the pastor. And he says, Pastor, here's my Islamic friend, my Muslim friend. And the pastor asked me the question, well, who's Jesus? And of course, in Islam, this is a tough question. Who's Jesus? And of course, in Islam, this is a tough question. Jesus is one of the 20, Isa in Arabic, he's one of the top 25 prophets. And I said, oh, I respect Isa very much. And this is where he hammered down on me. He said, that's great, that's wonderful. And he says, I got a lot of people that I run into that respect Jesus, but that's not an option.
Finally, to show him, I said, I will go with you, Jerry. I'll go with you. And I went to a church that doesn't even exist anymore, Stells Road Baptist Church in Columbus, Ohio. He was near the mosque where I was attending on Broad Street. Jesus speak of their coming prophet. Make the communication by an angel. Make the communication by an angel. And in every country where I had lived, we had always been in the majority.
I was born overseas in Stockholm, Sweden, but we are Turkish. Came to America and came here.
About 90% of the Muslims in the world are Sunni. That includes the Wahhabi, which is a subset, which is what bin Laden is, which is what bin Laden is, which is what bin Laden is.
For a Muslim to come to faith in Jesus Christ, to leave Islam, you lose your culture,
Our friends, our
family,
homes, our jobs,
job, home, sometimes your life.
our country, our culture, and some of us, our lives.
Jesus strapped himself to a cross so that I wouldn't have to strap a bomb to myself.